everybody? Welcome back to Black Ram GX Gaming. We're here with another part for Doom Eternal. It should be the final part. We're in the middle of what I believe to be like the last full level, and it's probably just a boss battle after that. This might be the boss battle right at the end. I don't know, but I think we'll have everything by the end of this one. So we're gonna do that, and then maybe move on to the DLC. Maybe move on to Madden after. I don't know. We'll see. So we got 2 reactions here already. Let's see who they were. Ah, thank you, Chris. Thank you for the like right away, buddy. And thank you, William. Appreciate it, guys. So yeah, if it's your first time watching, don't forget to like and follow. If you're watching after the stream, like and follow anyway. And if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. So let's get to it. We're just going to pick up right where we left off, which I just paused it, left it there. It's good to go. I just came out of the Slayer Gate. That's how we wrapped up yesterday. We got whatever the hell that is down there. I don't know, kind of looks like tombstones, but I really don't think that's what it is. We got this upper level. We got to go around. What is that? Something Sin. I forget the story. Idol of Sin. So, from there, up and around. It looks like down and further down yet. And we'll see. I don't know if there'll be much more than this or not. Am I going the right way? Marcus, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for the like and the share. How are you doing? Hold on, let me crack a cold one. Cheers. Delicious. Little donkeys. Hey, what's going on, Chris? What's going on, Marcus? Not much. We've just been chilling, doing some of this good old Doom stuff. Honestly, this game is a treasure. If you've never played it, I would highly recommend. Oh god, one of these fucks. What the? Oh, donkeys. Where did he go? Oh, he teleports. Well, forgot about that. So that last guy, he like summons super strong enraged demons while also being able to teleport and pull fire up underneath your feet from anywhere. It's kind of bullshit. But he's out there. So you gotta watch for those ones. Take him out early. probably should use my VFG on that one. Invalid target. No! What do we do about you? Okay, here's that summoner. Oh! Wow, that didn't kill him? Or it did? Okay. Woo! I was like, oh! Fuck me. If he doesn't die here, we're fucked. Okay, maybe there's like a drop off back here. Yep, there it is. So there's a way to find these secrets. Oh, the golden skull. What the? Oh, timeout. It's gonna be pretty hard to do. Maybe there's some ammo up ahead. Otherwise, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that with what we got. Could just let him kill us when we do it, but it's not preferred.
If the crucible blade is removed, the Titan will rise again.
Okay. History of the Sentinels, Part 11. So, Sentinels, for any of you who haven't watched before, are some ancient race of super people who fought against Hell before the humans. And the Doomslayer fought against Hell with them. He ran, like, the Doomslayer came from Hell first, killing them. Joined the Sentinels, learned to fight with them, got even better, got even stronger. Then these robot god things from space gave him superpowers and made him infinitely stronger, more durable. And this is how he came to be. Yet as the Slayer and Night Sentinels battled the demonic host, their failure to act outside the confines of their duty allowed the Rancor of the Essence to grip the Argenta. It was on a mission deep within the boiling seas of the Netherrealm, where the Order of the Six reside, that a company of Night Sentinels learned of the Kahn Makr's true dealings with the Chaos Beasts. By Makr, and Makr's the flying robot god. By Makr design, it was kept secret from the Sentinels and Argent people alike that the essence we had grown so reliant on during the war was comprised of the very spirit of our brothers and sisters who had fallen to these vile creatures. So basically, these robot gods came to these superhuman people and said, hey, we're your gods now. And they're like, oh, okay, well, you did come from space, you're robots. And they were fighting Hell. Night Sentinels are like their warrior class. And, hey, Darkless. Thank you very much for the like. Cheers. How are you doing, buddy? And they went farther and farther into hell, trying to figure out what's going on. And they somehow were able to harness the souls of dead people in hell. And they were using that, the Sentinels were using that for their technology to power that. But the people didn't know that the robot gods were doing that. It's a really weird story, but it's getting somewhat interesting. Let's see. The truth had been uncovered that all beings who found their end by the demonic horde would become a vassal of the hellscape, their flesh and time twisted into the very demons we fight, their souls extracted to create the essence that powers their world and ours. The victims were the enemy, and the enemy would become us. The soldiers stood in awe at the base of the factory dedicated to such action, a place where the bodies of the slain were sorted and processed, tortured for the mill to have their souls extracted through sinister magic. Enormous vats of pain and suffering, ethereal energy, the haunting sounds of lost souls awash in an eternity of servitude transformed into energy to power a struggle against the dark realm and its malice. So it's just a perpetual thing until they die, slowly getting drained away by hell. But worse than this grim reality was the discovery of the machinery which was used to enact the vile process our fallen had been subjected to, for it was not by hoof and claw that the blasphemous technology had come to pass, but by the hand of the Argenta, guided by the Mother Goddess, God's desires. We had fallen deep within the grasp of the enemy. What we had fought against would not reveal itself to be true, as without continuance we could hold no sway over the Argenta populace. Regardless, the honor of the Night Sentinels would have to hold up the verity of these claims, and the Mother God could be our divinity no more. In secret corridors and clandestine conference, the Night Sentinels would find themselves amongst them who similarly distrusted the essence and had foretold the swelling corruption. Once the truth could be shared, the skeptics became members of the Sentinel insurrection, and the breach between holy and unholy Argenta began to grow. Interesting. It looks like by going any more forward, we might... maybe we can get whatever's back here. I don't want to go too far forward and then not be able to go back. It looks like we didn't get much that's going to help us, so the likelihood here is that we die, but we do have our chainsaw, so we maybe flame, throw it and chainsaw the little guys. Maybe that'll give us what we need to beat this guy. I hate these guys. This is the worst enemies in the game. Exploded. Okay. Cheers. I didn't know. I've never seen myself explode. Marauders. I can't believe they became a regular enemy. Now we have slightly more health to try this again. So let's do it. I hate this wolf. rocket launcher got me. Cheers. Okay. We'll get this yet. These purple encounters got real hard by this level. Before this level, not a challenge. Not a challenge at all. Now, we're whooping my ass. I'm shocked it got me on that one. I was kind of forgetting about the grenades. Maybe I'll try to mix them up. That's disappointing. I don't know how we're gonna get through this one. Not like that. Insta death. It's gonna be a struggle. You can tell already. But I'm gonna have to struggle just a little bit. 100% this. Get off me, you fucking... He's literally got his shield up so long that it's not even a possible task. There's no way. He was staggered. What in the donkey diddlers? Cheers. We'll get this. I'm just gonna get real angry first, but we'll get this. What's that last challenge? Ah, Codex entries, okay. I swear I shot him. Swear on the 9 rounds. This, oh, that's so frustrating. He just pops a shotgun, and if you shoot him while he's just standing there, not moving, popping a shotgun or throwing his axe, then he just pulls up a shield. Boom, shield, boom, shield. You literally can't hit him until his eyes turn green. So he just has free shots at you that you can't retaliate. Grenades do nothing. Rocket launcher does nothing. I'd BFG him if I still had one. I would just do it to get it over with. I swear I'd keep my BFG. If I had one. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. He's just closing in, so I can't get enough range for him to use the green eyes. Come here, you fuck. Ah. Better move faster than that. Doesn't matter how fast you move, not against that guy. That's the annoying thing. Oh, of course, now he's got the whoop out. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you for the like and candy. Cheers. These guys, it doesn't matter because you have to stand 10 feet away from him. If you're any further away, he summons the wolf and chases after you. And if you're any closer, he just pop shotguns you while blocking every shot you have. It's absolutely bullshit, my guy. Look over that. Oh, finally did it. Jesus Christ. Oh. I hope I never have to do any more of those fucking stupid ass cripple missions again. They're dumb as hell. You use a small amount of time to beat literally unbeatable enemies in that time. I mean, I did it, but... Well, that was crazy with the gold dog popping up. Yeah. He just summons those things all the time. And you can shoot them and they go away, but he'll just summon another one and it does no damage to him. It's a huge pain in the ass. So apparently, Doom Guy, my character, spilled this thing's intestines a long time ago. And now I'm back to do it again. Oh, now there's another fight. That's gonna be fun. Why isn't it starting though? Hello, demons, hello. Oh, because I gotta get my sword back. Now I got my sword. Oh, what? I think.
Your vault should contain what you need.
Why did I explode? Also, how the hell do I use that sword? Can I use the sword? They didn't really explain it. Another one of you. Fuck you. He's gonna get me again. Fuck your dog. Oh my god, I can't believe I survived. Oh, and so thank you for like 2 years. Cheers.
The world of Argent has fallen. Divided, the demonic end flows now to the south, and the society you knew has been replaced by a corrupted world under Maker rule. It did not need to end this way.
Oh. The encounters are getting so much harder. As you'd expect, but... Oh. Oh. Let's do this real quickly. I find my lack of ammo disturbing. I think I just gotta bail, huh? Codex entry number 12. The truth cannot be denied. The unholy spires raised in the barren lands, functioned by blessing of Maker machinery. The Kahn has betrayed Argent Danur and had made concert with the demons to harvest their essence, in return granting them access to all the worlds under her influence. A symbiotic relationship had formed, and darkness now had been balanced by light. For where there was heaven, so there would be a hell. The followers would be granted passage to Urdak, and the sinners would fall into the fiery pits of the dark realm. This word would be spread from all the cultures in all the worlds and in all places. We were not without blame, for it was our people, the priests and the sentinel engineers, who laid the work in place. Argenta's slaves had built the dark factories, and our own ancient wraith energy helped purify Hell's elixir into miracle fuel that now powered the Maker's world and our own. The Night Sentinels spoke of the word, or the evil brought by the essence, and carried their word to all who would listen. We had helped to create this new dichotomy. Dichotomy? I don't know what the fuck half these words are. And so it must be for the Argenta to stop the spread of this pestilence. In the new phase of existence, the dark and the light, if not for us, then for the innocent whose worlds have yet to fall under the spell of the Maker God and her unseen allies in the Hell dimension. Even when the Night Sentinels returned from the demonic realm with the tales of slave factories, the damned souls of the innocent, the indoctrined masses of the Argent Danur took no quarrel with the Makers. They were indebted to the demon essence, the ministers deliberating, but finding no basis for change. The messengers were cast down for daring to speak against those who had gifted us so much, our gods. The Makers, in their infinite wisdom, would see fit that the unfaithful could continue anew in Urdak. They feared the wrath of the Mother God. A lifetime of servitude would not be undone by this insurrection. This was simply another trial, a test of the faith to identify those that were truly worthy to exist or experience life eternal in Urdak. The Argenta would not waver in their resolve. The Night Sentinels prepared for war once again, though this battle meant drawing the blood of their own brothers. Our army had seen the work of their demons firsthand and knew its evil. They had returned to the way of the wraiths, and through their armament and was diminished without the essence. It remained pure and righteous. A division amongst the Argenta had occurred, in one standing in opposition to the doctrine of the Makers, the others locked in belief. The Ascended Empire was comprised of the faithful and misled, wielding the desecrated energies of hell, the power of the Makers, and marauders who had sided with the Kahn. The Night Sentinels were bolstered by the free people of Argenta, and the mightiest of all killers, the Slayer himself. Plans and tactics were drawn. The Sentinels would would close the Argent energy factories in Necrovol, that which fed the world of Urdak directly with its supply of fresh essence. They would stop the flow, the slumbering race could wake from their sleep, and give Argentina courage. You know, after reading this, I really miss reading articles from the first couple Resident Evil games. Short, sweet, to the point, itchy tasty, itchy tasty. Night Sentinels are on the right, and the more demonicized version of us on the left. And that fucking Marauder dude who's a copy of me on the left, leaping in the air. We have our giant robots. They have their giant demons. They got the Maker. They got our king or whatever. I don't know. Bye! I can't fight you, sorry. Yeah, y'all stay up there. I don't like running from fights, but when you don't have enough gas to kill any of them with a chainsaw, and you don't have enough ammo, you gotta make do. Let's do a little exploring first here. Alright, let's read another one. 40 years the Civil War raged and took its toll on the soldiers as their armor laid stained with the blood of their brothers on a cursed battlefield. Finally, an opportunity to end the war had been discovered by the Order Dag and the Night Sentinels. With a slayer at the head of their army, they gathered to traverse through the gate and sunder Necrovol, the city of the dead. The Order of the Dag, the high priest, who had pledged allegiance long ago to the Night Sentinels, worked in service of our mission. Those holy priests who had served the Argenta since time immemorial, assured us that the way was clear. A plan was set to march into the accursed walls of Necrovol and smite the factory, cutting off the flow of the essence to Urdak and denying the Kahn Makr of her prize. Our forces took spear in hand and advanced, and it is there that the venom of treachery struck. Upon entry through the Hell Portal, the Night Sentinels were scattered to the winds of unplanned chaos. Our warriors were separated, our ranks split, as the gates twisted and hurled them across the unholy realm. Some of our warriors appeared near to the gates that they had walked before, but found that the vile priests had barred the way back. Then the trap was sprung, and each lone Argenta found himself set upon by bloodthirsty multitudes of demonic beasts. Let it be known that it was not the priests alone who had failed the northern armies, but one of the Sentinels' own. Hell found his weakness and exploited it to the demise of Argentina. If not for the betrayer's stroke of madness, the Wraith's power would still be our own, and the Sentinel flag would still rise above Argentina. We did meet the betrayer right in the beginning of the game. We just let him go. power the sword with this. Or is that only like one part? Nice, the throne inside the skull of a demon. That's it. Oh, you fell. This is how you get back up. Oh, because you needed to. Okay. Well, might be worth exploring a little bit more. Oh, maybe it's not. Okay then. Ew. It's not far from wrong. Well, how the... Okay. That was dangerous close. Oh, are you fucking... hate those snake things. What I don't know is how I'm gonna get that thing. I tried falling into it, but like, it was pretty hard to do / impossible. You can't see it. Oh, hold up. Well, it's like that then, okay. Are the puzzles any good in this game? Some of them are. Some of them were real deep. A couple were pretty difficult. Most of them are pretty obvious if you just look at the map. The map gives it away the majority of the time. Come on. Look, mate, I've done nothing to you. You didn't know where to run. So fast. Prophecies were told of your rival usurper. That's right. One of the things that do call you. Some of these basic guys get real fucking wise guy tough later. You just a little sloppy on the dot. Yeah, if you have no space to move around, you get a little sloppy, sure. Alright, final one of these reads. God, thank you. I'm sick of these things. Scattered in hell, abandoned by the clergy and reinforcements, the Sentinels proved their worth in what would be the final war with the forces of all of evil. Unrelenting power in the face of certain death, the Sentinels crushed hundreds of demons and skewered titans. When their Atlans had no more fuel, the Sentinels took to the ground and fought the swarms on land. All of hell knew of the betrayal, for it was without question the makers and the priests who had sowed the seeds of deceit long before the brave warriors passed the gate. What hell saw that day was the beating heart of the free people of Argentine. They did not flinch in the face of their own certain death. They died as they lived, with a sword and shield in their hand. Erdak to lo, a place to house of such giants. There would be the fate of the warrior gods remembered of all time. Lord Sash, the stalwart banner sergeant, was found with his war standard pierced through the throat of the great beast, his body surrounded by the corpses of enemies. Rowan in the money. Hey, Franco, thank you very much for the like and the follow. Cheers. Whoa, Doom Eternal? Hell yeah. Those are annoying as well. Yeah, it's annoying when you don't have a lot of space to move around. Yeah, we're getting to some of the good parts here. We're towards the end, but then there's 2 DLCs that keep moving the story along. I think it's all connected too. So we're getting to the end of the main part, and then there's 2 more DLCs. I think we might not be that close. And we're reading about there's like an ancient people called the Sentinels. Rowan the Mighty, the light faded from his eyes, had eviscerated such a multitude that their entrails clung to the black rocks like vines. Gore, relentless until the end, had broken his blade on the backs of his foes. By the time he fell, he had slain another 2 score with his hands alone. The priest believed the sentinels all slain, but we are Argenta, born to overcome. Rumors deemed heretical by the Order Dag persistent claim that the Slayer himself still rages in the unholy realm. None who live can know, for the future of Argentine has been bent and twisted by the perverted vision of the essence drinkers. Never again will the light of the wraiths illuminate all our world. All is fallen. If the Slayer does live, let him carry our vengeance forward. If he persists, let him wreak violence on those who had wronged us. May the blood of his sword never dry. May his war never end until the guilty has been punished, and may the evil never again spread shadow over the world. So that must be where you start in the first game in 2016, if you guys have played that one. You start in like a sarcophagus. The 3 priests must have put you in there after you got captured in hell or something. Well, I'm still mad about whatever this is. I'm guessing this is one of those fully upgrade coins where you don't have to do the challenge. Just kidding, that's what I just found. So, with that coin, I'm able to skip the challenges on one of these things. Let's just do it on this. And our chain gun's 100%. We can put the energy shield back on. In the very first map, you were able to like teleport around. I don't feel like you can after that for some reason. Supposed to do something with the lava pit? Oh, okay, use it. Oh, this is how I get the sword. Okay. Yes, I'm kind of confused how this process works, but... It's a sword, but it's kind of like a pickaxe.
I'm sure you want to try out your weapon first before we leave.
Yes. Oh, that's what these little plus things are. The Crucible is a melee weapon of extraordinary power. Holy shit. Press right on D-pad to unsheath, then right trigger to cleave demons. Each demon costs 1 pip. Replenish the Crucible's energy with Crucible pickups found around the world. Yeah. guys. There's one. What am I wasting time for? Let's get a sword. Me and you, brother. Yep, I didn't just pick it up. Okay. Cool. Oh, now I can fast travel. Okay. Oh, it looks like I missed two. Okay, we gotta find a way to get the one up top. Ah, okay, I see. Whoa, TJ, what's going on? Cheers. Thank you for the like, my friend. My cousin. Bro Miko. Where was it? This is gonna be a pain. Bet you can't dismember a demon. Oh, challenge accepted. Also, supper a long time to watch. Yeah. Just, you know, going through the hordes of hell and 100% in this bitch on my first try. Doing it on ultra violence, so it's a little difficult. Oh. I think I saw it. I think I saw it. This is the hardest secret to get that I've seen so far. But we're gonna get it eventually. Almost at the end, I think. We're almost at the gooey deliciousness. That is the heart of this banana. Ooh, Sadie, thank you for the 50 stars. Cheers, what's going on? Everyone's coming out for this Thursday. I don't know what it is. Thursdays are super hit or miss. They're either the best day in the world. Oh. Or they're okay. And this is turning out to be one of those best Thursdays thing. DJ, you playing Valheim? I think I saw. How's that going? Oh, we did it. We did it. I think that's everything. Where's the end? Is this the closest? Okay. You fell down? Go boom. I didn't go boom just yet. But I will soon. Yeah, Mitch and I started a new server. The update finally came out on the 16th. Well, it took long enough, huh? You almost done with Doom? Pretty close with the main story. Then I got the DLCs, which looks like they add a lot to the story, so those should be fun. Because I think like the big bad gets away in this one, and then there's even a bigger bad in the next one. And I think you like... I saw a video a long time ago. I think you permanently cut off hell from getting to Earth or something? I don't know exactly how it goes. Beat all encounters, and missions, and challenges, and find all the secrets. I've done it all.
That is the Maker's home. It is not accessible to anyone.
TJ and anyone else who hasn't seen it. You know how... Excuse me. The Justice League has that little flying satellite in the sky? Doom guy has his own flying satellite in the sky. It's ridiculous. Wow, yeah. Hopefully, I don't know how long the DLC is. I would think it might be shorter.
Understood.
Hey, thank you, Kayla, for the like. Oh, and thank you, Sadie, for the like and share as well. I know you did that stuff. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Transfer to external drive complete.
Vega is no longer connected to your ship. I will reconfigure the portal to Necroball for you. Do you require anything else before we begin our journey to Earth? You will not be able to return until the mission is complete.
Now that you say that. Oh, okay. So crystals are down below. I still got them locked. And this is the ultimate weapon I get from the Slayer Gates. I don't know what the hell this is, but it looks legit. Is this just a BFG skin? Oh, the Unmaker. Holy shit. Shares ammo with the BFG.
Beyond Maker. Pure Maker technology. Inspired by Sentinel weaponry and refined by their divine intellect. Its destructive potential is staggering.
I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, it'd be shocking to see it be better than the BFG. Oh shit, Samuel, thank you very much for the like. Cheers. Thank you very much, and the share. Cheers. Okay, that's everything on the ship. Nice, nice. Alright, I'll get to open Stargate SG-5000. The hell we go! Oh, so I think if I've been reading stuff correctly, this is like the slave city in hell where everyone's soul goes to, and then they turn it into energy that they use to power their machines. With the Crucible Blade forged anew, you begin your journey to the Kahn Makr's heavenly realm of Urdak. Oh, heavenly, sorry, my bad. Opposite. It kind of looks hellish. To stop her from gaining full control of the slumbering icon of sin. To reach the Maker world, you must pass through Necroval, the city of the damned, at the core of the Necroval towers. The accursed citadel wherein human souls are sorted, tortured, and converted into Argent energy. At the tower's peak, Argent is transmitted directly to Urdak, providing you with the only known point of entry to the Maker City. Okay, so we do go through hell to get to Heaven City.
From the souls of hell's victims. This is the factory where that takes place. Necroval. The city of the
So we can stop the robot gods from space who have used everybody to eventually do this. Oh, look at this guy. He's sad. He's crying. I wish I could help him out. Get out of my way! Whoever said I couldn't dismember a zombie takes a drink. Why won't you die? Oh, actually, he died pretty quickly, actually. Oh, wow, there's still quite a few secrets here. Okay. I should probably go the other way now. Am I like hearing a monster? Good way to go. So this must be the last level. I knew I could hear something. Who would have guessed it was a giant floating head? Ah! Okay, Necroval, Part 1. The city of Necroval was built in hell by the combined efforts of the Makers and the Sentinel engineers, designed to produce a continuous flow of Argent energy, constructed of stone and fell steel on the foundation of encountered corpses. The sprawling fortress funnels a constant stream of victims towards Calabas, the sightless judge. Like, he's not going to slight you, but he is a judge who can't see. This ancient demon is a rare breed, unable to communicate or move without great difficulty. It exists as an overseer of sorts, awaiting as cages packed with the recently slain are brought before it, determining which souls are candidates for the Argent process. Operating not unlike a large-scale slaughterhouse, Necroval is divided into many sections. The most immediately accessible portions contain the Abandoned Pit. Okay. An enormous chasm where victims are herded beyond Calabas, the argent-worthy souls are directed deeper into the Black Fortress. Those who he renders unfit are discarded as waste, their tortured souls thrown into the burning sludge of the blood swamps. You know, good thing about the blood swamps. Pretty cheap land there. I think it's just about $5,000 for the land, a couple acres, and you can build a nice house on it. It's not all bad. It's on! Ah! Really already? I didn't do much. Jiminy Christmas. They came out of the trees, man, out of the trees. You don't like the game much, do you? Why do you say that? Hole here. I don't like reading much. Not in this game. They use big words. Like an absurd amount of them. Looking for cracks, looking for cracks. Do we see cracks anywhere? Oh! Miyoka, thank you very much for the like. Cheers. This is an uncracked beer. You know what that means? Ding, 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 you win. A double cheers. Double cheers. Grand prize winner. Not everybody gets a double cheers, so I would feel pretty good about that. What am I supposed to be? Yep. Well, I wasn't allowed to stand on that. There has got to be a hole somewhere. Oh, look at that. What is that? That's a good question. What is this? Hello, Mr. Door. hidden buttons, perhaps? I really don't want to step on that platform. It might be what it takes to open it, but it also might just teleport me into... Oh, what the fuck? I am so turned on right now. I'm just kidding. That's pretty fucked up. What in the 9 donkeys do they want me to do? Sure looks like a teleporting device. All I'm saying. If we observe this closely, we get no hints. Okay, I don't want to go on and then miss this. So I'm just going to look this up. Otherwise, we're like for sure gonna miss it and we'd have to redo the level. What? It's just open for him? I'm watching somebody else do it, and the gate up top is already open. I have questions. Questions that need answers. So he starts from right here, and then this is already open. Is there a nope. Is it glitched, maybe? Maybe it's glitched. We'll just load this checkpoint. I used to get headaches from first-person shooter games, but I later got adjusted to it a bit. It takes time. This is my type of game, so... Okay. What in the hell? Which, I get the irony in that statement. Let's watch somebody else who's not gonna just magically have it open. Okay. So this doesn't teleport you. We're safe. It will open that. I believe.
Here the humans arrive from Earth, waiting to be selected.
Oh, sure.
For the process.
I've been fooled before. What was the answer to yesterday's question? The Salt Sea. The Salt Sea has the lowest elevation of the 7 seas. No, of all the seas on Earth. Well, don't I feel foolish? Okay, so now... Okay, well... Hello, Charlie Brown! It's gonna be my new catchphrase. I don't like it, I'm workshopping it. So are these just bodies? Look at this guy. His face only has like 3 dimensions, maybe 4. Feel bad for him. Oh, donkeys. Get sliced, bitch. The music's still going like this fight was supposed to be a lot longer. What the? There's some kind of tomfoolery happening here. Oh. Okay, I see. I get it. I didn't know it was supposed to be happening. Yeah, I'll just climb into this cage, nothing wrong can happen. Oh, the cage closed.
The culling allows for people to replenish their resources and survive. As you save your world, you put hers in peril. Up ahead is Kaladas, the sightless judge. It determines who's fit to begin the soul extraction process. The rest will be discarded to the blood swamps.
That cage full of them? So if he's sightless, how can you judge him? You don't smell it good. So. Oh, he's just a brain? A brain and tentacles? Oh shit! Ah! You know, I heard that somewhere that you would actually melt in lava. You would just stand on top of it and burn. About the countries in Europe. Are you asking about today's question? Like I don't know that it's today's question? Oh, that's better.
The shield is low. Now, while it's exposed,
Well, I can say one thing. He didn't see that coming. Ha ha ha! Well, anyway, moving on. Gentlemen? Oh, there's challenges here too. Perform a left-sided glory kill on the Doom Hunter? What's the Doom Hunter? Is that an actual type of enemy, or is that a boss? Left-sided glory kill. Jeez. Ah. Oh, okay, that was the easiest encounter I've ever had. Hey, Fran! Thank you very much for the like. Cheers. How are you doing tonight? Worked.
Flesh tender. Once enough pain has been inflicted, and spirit broken, the soul is extraction process.
Oh, another encounter. They're all my favorite. QuakeCon mode cheat code. Activate it through the mission and listen to your fans cheer and gasp as you rip and tear. That sounds fun. Buff totem. No! What in the... Ow! I'd like a second to breathe, please. It's on now. Ah! It's off, it's off! Well, at least we didn't panic. I got a good feeling about this one. There's a green skull above it. Oh. Maybe I'm supposed to just start running through. Oh, nope, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Ow! I get it. down. Get down, dude. Oh man, I can use a BFG. Fuel the Eternal Flame Part 1. Let's look at the picture first. Looks like a nice little village, some people there. A little bit of a party, maybe a rave. Some guy who's into choking. Nice. Anyway, this is the translation from the Corax tablets. Just so you know. The transformation of mortal creatures into demons is a laggard and gradual process. One that can take eons to transpire without the catalyst of Argenta intervention. The victim is left to maunder? Maunder? What are these words they keep making up? In the Shadowland for years uncounted, where over ageless time they transform into demon. During their nightmarish journey, the ethereal soul slowly drains from the body, and in the dark realm, the substance of mortal life is manifest as matter. It gathers in pools of volatile aura found all over hell. Demonkind call these pools the Well, and use them to invigorate themselves for battle. It is from this aura that the essence is formed by melding it with wraith energy, that which lights the darkened hall and sets the sentinel sword ablaze. The essence is founded. Excuse me. The combining of these primal energies creates argent energy, a power source so potent it incalculably formidable that it has consumed the Argenta and driven us on to greater influence than was ever possible with wraith power alone. Go be your vegetables. Okay. Oh. Switch bitch. This is my time, I suppose. Well, he wasn't supposed to die like that. Seems I got one last chance here. He wasn't supposed to die like that.
The spirit is broken and enough
I was just shooting.
only when the human has lost all.
Oh. Can I redo that checkpoint?
Transferred to the soul extraction chip.
Hopefully there's another one of those Doom Hunters, otherwise I might have to redo this. That has gotta be the worst challenge. That's it? That's the end? Ah! You get 2 opportunities at the end. Well, let's see. You know what? If there's no achievement for it, then I'm not even gonna try. To do all the challenges. It looks like it is not one. Unless it's a secret achievement, which I doubt. Those are usually campaign driven. You know, why would complete all the challenges be a secret one? So I guess fuck it. I don't need any more Sentinel batteries. I got them all. Unlocked everything. As you make your ascent, you approach the final floors of the Citadel where souls are extracted from their bodies and converted into Argent energy. Enter the final stage of the Maker's processing plant and use the Argent conduit to gain access to Urdak, homeworld of the Makers, where the Kahn Makr prepares the final ritual to gain control over the Icon of Sin and unleash it upon Earth. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to pause right here for just a second. And I'm going to run to the bathroom, so I'll be back in 1 minute. Alright. Well, thank you for hanging out. Any viewers who are still here? We're going in the bottom layers of hell. Looks like there's a few more secrets here. Let's see what these challenges are early. Kill more than one enemy with a single blood punch 5 times. Perform a back glory kill on a tyrant. Perform a left side glory kill on an archvile. These are some pretty lame challenges. Back, glory kill, left side, archvile.
Inside that citadel is the soul extraction chamber. We must make our way through into the top, where the pure Argent energy is exported directly to Erdak.
Go like all the way around here. Yeah, no, we'll just start, I guess. Ow, you fucking fiesta. What the? Oh my. Holy acronyms. Where you running, boy? Where you running? That's all the crystals. We got them all. That's not an achievement. So,
Your people are made to
yeah,
suffer.
most definitely are.
Processed souls for the Kahn Makr's world. I assure you, this could have been avoided with different leadership.
Ominous. I like it. That's what I wanted to do at the end of the last one. Necroval Part 2. Cool. Maker technology, looks like. This is one of the soul spires identified in the Argenta text, built in the central columns of Necroval. Although most soul spires were linked directly to Argent Denur through a Hell Priest created Continuum Gate, this particular one is linked to Urdak, the home of the Makers. There is no Continuum Gate here, presumably due to the Kahn Makr's natural distrust of those under her charge. The Soul Spires were designed by the Makers to accelerate the processing of mortal victims into Argent energy and built in secret by Sentinel slaves under the direction of the Order of Dag. This forced labor was a crucial step in fulfilling the Kahn Makers' desire for Argent, as beings from Urdak are unable to cross over to Hell's dimension. Okay, I see it. I was wondering how we got over here, but now I know. Got some micro missiles. Hit at least 3 enemies in a single micro missile volley 15 times. Kill 15 prowler demons with a lock-on burst. Which ones are the prowlers? Oh. Ah! Better get that ammo, I think I'm gonna need it. Confetti Maker. Is it like Halo where the grunts will explode?
This is raw Argent energy.
Cheers.
The suffering on Earth, the bloodshed, all of it. For this. Once the soul is extracted, the husk of the human body will over time transform into demons you fight now. The extracted soul that remains will power their world. The essence of hell.
Okay, what's the challenge for one of these guys? Left side. His left or my left? I don't know! Here goes all my extra lives trying to do this challenge. Come on! No! It's such a pain in the ass. I couldn't get to him because there was so much shit just hitting me, knocking me around. Both times. And the first time I couldn't much figure out what they mean by left side. My left looking at him or his left looking at me?
This is raw Argent energy.
Okay, yeah. Well, that probably wasn't the left side, but whatever. I like that whole catching your hand and trying to stop it thing. It's a nice touch. I'm like, you're the Doom Slayer, so I ain't giving a shit. Fuel the Eternal Flame Part 2. The Makers need for the essence is prime. Without it, they must suffer the monstrous fate of transfiguration and see their wisdom and faculties slither from their twisted forms. By the biting of the Kahn Makr herself, the Order of the Dag has devised a method to improve and accelerate the production of the Hell Aura, which once took eons for the savage beast to attain, can now be accomplished in short order by Argenta intellect and with greater efficiency and consistency. We constructed the Soul Spires, vast halls erected in the savage lands by our slaves in the direction of the Order. Even though we raised a monument on their ground, demonkind does not harry us during assembly of the Soul Spires. For the Kahn Makr herself bartered a deal with the Dark Lord that rules over the Shadow Walkers. A bargain was struck. The demons would be given fresh worlds and souls to consume, bolstering their forces and expanding the corrupting domain of hell, and the Makers would be granted access to the flow of Argent. The procedure inside the soul spires is thus: the captives are tortured until no semblance of humanity remains within them. Bereft of hope, the mortal soul is vulnerable and then can be easily extracted. This we achieve with a machine from the enlightened mind of the Kahn Makr self, the Evulsor. The Evulsor has done its deed and the soul has been extracted. The victim's body is ejected into the wasteland, whereas before our cunning meddling, it becomes the demon over time. Jesus Christ. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 things left. And they're up the spire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
The demons only utilize a portion of the resources that come from your soul. It was the Makers and the Sentinel Priests who discovered and unlocked the true power of the essence. They combined Sentinel and Hell energies together, refined it, and created Argent. With it they did wondrous things. Saved worlds from extinction, healed the sick, and gave infinite power to those worthy of it. This facility was built. The Night Sentinels.
Flame Eternal Part 3. Here's the picture. Oh. So it's like the souls are getting sucked out of the bodies and the husks of the bodies that are left behind become the demons. I get it. We gather the volatile aura and store it in the vast reservoirs. There it is coalesced with wraith energy and subjected to the infernal fires of hell itself. In the heat of the primal fire, the essence is loosened and captured for our gain. The final stage of the process is the divided of the gains. Vast quantities of the essence are fed directly to Argent to power our machines and drive our engine. The rest is reserved for the Kahn Makr. Though she may never set foot in the Dark Realm, she has devised means to teleport essence to the Holy Land, that which she calls Urdok, the domain of angels. Her use of the essence is unchallenged, for it was she and her court that gave us design to capture the essence, and her payment is just.
Built by Sentinels. For a Maker could never set foot in hell, nor demon in Urdok. Argent served a grave purpose to the world.
Hey, buddy. Missing your other leg. Where'd you leave it? Am I expected to make that jump? Because I totally could
This
have
machine was not made without Hell's knowledge. Struck with the Dark Lord. He returned for access to more worlds for Hell to devour. The Maker siphoned energy from the damned. He is an unholy union and cannot stand any longer.
Holy fucking monkeys. You can't reach. You can't reach. What the fuck? Unless this is a rabbit wall. Oh. No. Like totally not having a good time. Ow, my fucking legs.
tower is held aloft by two enslaved titans. Break the chains, dropping into the well below.
What's all this then? Bunch of big scary demons it is. Get me out of here, could you, laddie? No! Do it. Get fucked, everybody. Except for you.
Transmitter, then ride the energy flow to Earth.
What did I miss? An explanation. Really? Don't like that. The only thing I can think of that I could have missed in that last level was something right at the end that I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, Hatter! Thank you very much for the like juice. What's going on, brother?
Magnificent. Now quickly, the Kahn Makr is nearby. We must stop her before she completes the ritual.
Urdak. Just a bunch of floating stuff. This is Urdak, the home of the Makers. Brief age analysis of the structures and architecture here indicates that the world is older than any other in our database. Similarities can be also drawn to the multiple pan-galactic religions, indicating that the Makers' influence was not limited to Argentinur, and that over eons their influence has spread across the galaxy and potentially the universe. Some imagery is akin to religious icons in the Orion Cygnus arm of the Milky Way, an area which includes Earth. The name Urdak is commonly tongue in the Maker language, but can approximately translate it to the word for paradise or heaven in hundreds of different languages, further cementing the theory that the Makers have had a religious impact on mortal beings for millions of years. Despite their seeming godliness, the Makers have a past. At some point in their ageless history, there is a mention of the Father, a logical alien identity that endowed the Makers with their vast knowledge and technical ability. Analysis of Maker artifacts and scripture indicate that the Father may have been a singular being that split to form the Maker race, or instead transferred its incalculable power into the vast structure known as Urdak, which then birthed the Makers in perpetuity. It seems that the Makers, through exceptionally long-lived eventuality, suffer from a form of biological and mental degradation, at which point they undergo a process known as the Transfiguration, wherein they allow a voluntary death and resurrection somehow tied to the Father. This process has been complicated or damaged in recent past. There are no records of how the Father came to the Makers, when it was first discovered, or if it had any physical form before the Makers. The first mention of the Father is in regard to a building named Luminarium. It was a temple of sorts where Makers would go to seek answers. The essence of the Father was stolen by one of their own, by a Maker referred to as Seraphim. Who the Seraphim is, or what he did with the Father's consciousness, is unknown. Records show that one day the Luminarium simply ceased to communicate, and that a deep scan of its data banks revealed no remaining trace of the entity. Urdak itself exists in an anchor state, utilizing highly advanced dimensional shift technology to allow a static position at a subquantum level. This essentially inverts their position in relation to Hell. Both planes of existence are fixed outside the bounds of the known universe, a lower and a higher reality. The Kahn Makr oversees all within Urdak, and now utilizes Argent energy to prevent the transfiguration.
Gains full control over the icon.
This place is truly crazy. So there can't be any demons here. So we're not allowed to enter a deck. Seraphim. So am I part maker? Cheers.
You cannot stop the procession. We will not be able to control it! No!
That thing just went to Earth. I'm stuck here. I gotta fight a giant robot now? Robotic demon? Oh, there's demons here. What? They said that was impossible. The Icon of Sin. Jiminy Christmas. As is written, the prophecies of ancient sentinel scripture, the titans, towering elder demons of the infernal age would return. On earth, from their immortal slumber, the titans are believed to be the harbingers of the end times, primordial forces of chaos and destruction, born from the tortured spirits of the betrayer's son. Oh, wow. It was the hell's unholy design that the Icon of Sin was given flesh. The fearsome titan, forged from the essence of the mortal suffering, once bore a human soul, a soul now transmogrified and entombed within the still beating heart of the former self. The betrayer, seeking to free his son from eternal torment within the depths of hell, made an agreement, a pact sealed by the black fates of darkness that promised to grant his son a chance to return from death. The son would live again, but not as human, in hell's endless cruelty. The son was damned to become the icon, an inhuman existence bound only to its former humanity, but the now disembodied, undying mortal heart. Those are the worst. I mean, you gotta jump, punch something midair, and then still manage to grab. Because he almost never grabs after the punch. A lot of times it takes a second dash. What the? It didn't. It was a fail because it took too long for the execution. That is force donkey dick. Kahn Makr. It's a picture of the Kahn. Every 10,000 years, the collective Maker consciousness, known as the Singularity, births a Kahn Makr, a supreme being, destiny bound to lead all of Urdak until the next Kahn is born. The Singularity, which contains the conscious soul data of every Maker that has ever lived and died, processes and refines the data as a means of selective evolution. As hierarch of the conscious neural matrix to which each Maker is interconnected, it is physically impossible for a Maker to refuse the collective order of shared consciousness and disobey a Kahn. The system has functioned without error since the creation of Urdak until now. With the disappearance of the father, the Makers are incapable of creating a successor to the Kahn lineage, allowing the existence of Kahn to hold a claim to the throne indefinitely. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Put it in a Ziploc bag and threw it in the trash. All right, we're back. Let's got another drink. Let's keep rolling here. Looks like there's like 2 more levels. A lot more than I thought.
Configure the teleporter to grows more powerful the longer it is on Earth.
Well, fetch 6.
Now, insert Vega to activate the portal.
System acquired. Setting a course for the Earth dimension now.
I can see now. Am I the father operator?
You must get the other teleporter rings aligned before it's too late. The gate must be reactivated. The longer the icon of sin is on Earth, the stronger he will become.
seeing some huge numbers in the likes real side of things to date. I don't know what's going on, but I love it. Maker angels. Oops. The revered figures serve as speakers for the Kahn Makr, earning positions of leadership and high esteem within their species. Angels of Urdok are gifted with orator rings, golden halos fused to their armor as a symbol of their status and rank. These divine beings occasionally gather in conclaves or at the summons of the Kahn Makr, but typically do not work together, instead being assigned as independent advisors and overseers amongst the Kahn Makr war-controlled worlds. This game is nuts. I love it. They must have put so much time into this.
The Kahn Makr needs Earth to be consumed by the demons, or her world will die.
No. You know what? Let's make this easy.
Critical damage.
He's alive? Not anymore. Fucker. It's getting to that point, you know? Time to bring it all down.
By awakening the icon of sin inside her dad, the seals were broken. Now the demons may pass through the void as never before. It would draw her people and this holy place. Damnation. But it was arrogant to bring the dormant icon here. Her hubris has shattered paradise. With the rings fully aligned, the dimensional gate to Earth is now open. Get to the landing platform and pass through the portal. Earth does not have much time left.
Totally is nice. So there must be an achievement for whatever I missed on that last level. I was like, oh, I don't know what it was. I think I'll have to go back to do all the collectibles. I don't know if I've seen that one. course.
The Kahn Makr is near. She cannot let you leave this place alive. She is invulnerable when she has the orb within her chest. Once removed, her defenses will be down.
Boss battle looks like.
For millennia we have survived. Made others sacrifice in the name of our prosperity. So that they may in turn find redemption. Who are you? A human, once a mortal, to defy our traditions.
By me. I'm on fire! Fudge. Why can I not grab that? Whatever it is. Oh, is it just like a punch? was some flesh on it. It wasn't just a pure robot. Interesting. Wow, I did all the challenges? I didn't even look at any of them. Alright, well, episode's half an hour longer than it's meant to be, so we're gonna have to call it a night, and we will finish this beast on our next go around, which could be sometime this weekend. It could be Monday, it could be Tuesday. I don't know for sure yet. Okay, well, it was a lot of fun. It was a huge night. We had 17 likes. I'm blown away. Haven't had a night like this in a while. Seems like, I don't know, once a month or so at the beginning of the month, Facebook gets me loaded up with people, and then I don't know what happens. Probably thanks to beautiful people like you guys. So, thanks for everyone who showed up tonight on Thursday. How many countries are there in Europe? 2 of you got the correct answer, and you might have already known that. I don't know how it works. I just saw there was a little option to select the correct answer. So, well, those of you who got it correct, it was 50. That is not what the majority picked. That was a minority. The majority picked 67. I thought I'd throw crazy odd numbers out there instead of a good even number. Ha ha! That's where I got you. You thought that was too easy, did you? Well, we had, let's see, 9 voters tonight. Surprisingly, 9 people voted, 17 people liked. But, you know, that's the way it is. So, let's do some shout-outs. Thank you, Marcus, for the like and share. Darglis for the like. Uncanny for the like. Lindsay for the like. Franco for the follow. I thought that was... Oh, I saw the like. Oh, wait, I did see the follow? I don't remember. Anyway, yes, I did, because I gave him a double cheers. Cheers again, Franco. You the man. Thank you, TJ, for the like. Thank you, Sadie, for the like, share, and 50 stars. Thank you, Kayla, for the like. Thank you, Samuel Anderson, for the like and share. Thank you, Miyoko, for the like. Thank you, Fran, for the like. Thank you, Ikram, for the like. Thank you, Dan and Susan, and anyone else I missed. Chris. I know Chris liked right in the beginning. So thank all of you. Got a bunch of new likes. Got some new people in here, and it's just awesome. Just awesome to see. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. So we'll be back on, I can't say for sure because Monday's a holiday. So bare minimum Tuesday, 6 to 9 Central Standard Time, but I might pop in here or there over the weekend. We'll see what happens. So till then, everyone, stay fresh cheese bags and deuces.